He pays tax. Okay? You know what? And he does it.
Hi, Theodore Henderson here, and we are at the beautiful B. Smith's restaurant in New York City. And I'm proud to have a very special guest, Reverend Dr. James Forbes, who was a senior minister at the Riverside Church, the legendary Riverside Church in New York City. So I was able to catch up with Dr. Forbes, and we just want to spend a couple of minutes together. And I wanted to tell us a little bit about your tenure at Riverside Church, Dr. Forbes.
I came to Riverside Church in 1989, and I left that post June 1st, 2007. It was an 18-year tenure filled with the joys and sorrows and the ups and downs, but the excitement of one of the greatest congregations in the United States of America and around the world. So I spent those years, and now I'm retired with a group called Healing of the Nations Foundation, where I say I've moved from retail business to wholesale. That is, whereas I was serving a congregation, now I'm speaking to churches all across the nation.
Fantastic. Let me ask you a question. What was one of your most memorable moments at the Riverside Church?
I do not have to even pause before I answer that question. The most exciting day in the 18 years I was at Riverside was the day when Nelson Mandela was released from prison, came to the United States, and his first stop was at the Riverside Church. What a day. Baba Olatunji began the drumming in the back. We marched down during the toi-toi, got to the pulpit, and Dr. Gardner C. Taylor said, "And now I present to you the moral leader of the world." And we jumped into the joy of that moment, and I think maybe it must have lasted 5-10 minutes of just total adulation for this great leader coming to bless our nation, to suggest that freedom is always around the corner. You just have to keep driving till you get to it.
He's taking me back to when I used to enjoy some of those sermons up in the second balcony.
All right, Brother Henderson.
All right, my last question is the Healing of the Nations. Tell us a little bit about that, and if you want to, tell us how to reach you if you want to find out more about Healing of the Nations.
Actually, Healing of the Nations Foundation was started after I retired, well, just a little bit before I retired, because I wanted to fulfill my lifelong dream of ministering to the health. First, it was to be a medical doctor, then the health of the nation. Healing of the Nations Foundation is about encouraging people to be, as it were, a leaf from the tree of life. Everybody has the capacity to heal, but that requires us to be faithful to our own health, holistically understood. Body, mind, spirit, emotions, relationships, your vocation, your community, the economy, all of that working together. So if you are healthy, it makes it possible for you to be a source of help to somebody else. Of course, right now, I am operating out of Union Theological Seminary. That's where the work of Healing of the Nations takes place, as I also serve as a professor to the students there. So anyone who wants to be in touch with me, Union Theological Seminary, 3041 Broadway, New York, 10027. Somewhere around there you'll find me either teaching, preaching, writing, or looking forward to participating in community activities.
Well, you know what? Thank you for this time, but it won't be the last time.
All right. Installment 1.